In this series of videos, I will be going over how I worship each individual god and goddess in the Greek pantheon. Even if you do all the research in the world, you'll sure learn a thing or two from someone who regularly does this stuff. This video specifically is about my patron goddess, Aphrodite. So how I worship her will be a little different than future videos to come. As most of you know, Aphrodite is the goddess of love, beauty, and sex. For the sake of YouTube, I will leave the sex part out of this video and break it up into two parts, love and beauty. Just getting right into it, let's talk about her love aspect. So, back when I was younger, the very first thing I would do to honor my patron is I would go around saying I had a high respect for love. I would condemn people who didn't take love seriously by doing things such as cheating, abusing their partner, and going into relationships not willing to put in effort. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's just human decency, not some special ritual to honor a goddess. And you'd be completely right. You'll find a lot of what it takes to be noticed by the gods is simply just taking action. Anyone can dislike someone for using love as a way to bully their girlfriend or boyfriend, but you may catch an eye for being the person to intervene. Another everyday thing I do to honor my goddess is I make sure that I'm a good partner in every relationship I'm in. Communicating, matching love languages, etc. It should all come easy to me because of who my patron is, and in most cases it does. It's funny how something as complex as love can be honored by doing such simple things. Now, moving on to her beauty aspect. This part I feel is pretty straightforward, but I'll explain it anyways. Aphrodite likes beauty. As long as you aren't insinuating that you're the most beautiful, because that spot will always be reserved for her. So, if you're getting ready to go out with friends or just getting up in the morning for school or work, taking an extra 5 to 10 minutes to improve how you look can really make a difference. Now, does this mean you should walk around constantly with a full face of makeup, foundation, eyeliner, eyeshadow, mascara? No. No, not only is that not realistic, but it can also take away from your beauty more than add to it. The goal is to be the most eye-catching in the room without sticking out like a sore thumb. This can be different for everyone, but for me personally, I'll go for excess lip oil to give myself a more subtle version of lip gloss. I'll make sure my face is shaven as much as I can. And again, every day would be unrealistic and end up stressing me out more than it's worth. So, whenever I can. And that's just about it makeup wise, unless I'm going to an event, in which case I'll do the full shebang. Like I don't do foundation that often, mostly because it's annoying to get off. But yeah, I like doing eyeliner and eyeshadow and mascara. I like my eyelashes though, so I don't think I need mascara, but that just might be me being having a big head. In my opinion, a much better way to stand out is from what you wear. Sure, makeup does put in work sometimes, but outfits are better if you're going for a change of appearance in the name of Aphrodite. The colors red and pink are often associated with Aphrodite, but honestly, that's not why I wear pink all the time. One way that you can make yourself stand out to the goddess of beauty is to take the time to find your style. Now, my style is, it's hard to put a name to it, but like sometimes I'm more e-girl style, sometimes I'm more like cutesy, like cute core. Uh, yeah, and sometimes I'd go goth, but not that often because I don't think I pull it off that well. But I still have goth outfits because I think the outfit looks nice. But yeah, if you've even stepped foot on the fashion side of social media, then you've probably heard the term wearing versus styling. It's a very simple concept. You take what you would usually wear and you add accessories and more layers to make the outfit look better. If I were to fully explain the rabbit hole that is modern fashion, we'd be here all day, so I'll leave you with this. If you think it's too much, add more. If it doesn't look right after, start again. I'll probably make a full video on this later. If you don't know where to start, there's always smaller things you can do to Be the most attractive version of yourself. Now, before I start sounding like a looks maxing YouTuber, though the concept is very similar, I have to stress these are very simple things that not everyone does. That if you don't do, you can use this as a motivation to help yourself become more consistent. Things like taking care of your hair, taking care of your skin, making sure you smell nice before leaving the house, stuff like that. I say this because these are things that I used to struggle with, but after following Aphrodite, I had new standards that I set for myself. These standards became my motivation to actually do it, not just get around to it. Hopefully after watching this video, you'll have an idea of things that you can do to honor your patron. But what if you haven't gotten around to picking a deity to be your patron yet? What if you don't even know where to start on your journey to becoming a Hellenist? It's almost like you're going into this completely blind or something. If only there were a video that explained the bare bones basics of the religion and told you exactly where to start on your religious journey. Right here. Right here. Right here. Just click on that.